Hello? Hello? Hey. Man, we're reading! Hello! I brought my ASMR mic. I haven't used this in ages. Hello, Frost. Hello, guys. Hello. Thank you for the nice stream. Hello. How's everybody? Hello. Hopefully this mic is okay. This stream, what? Hello. Is the mic okay? Volume okay? Hey, Alex. Hi, Borat. Hi, jrpg. How do you want me talking much? That's very odd. I don't know why. I think it might be a YouTube problem. Not sure. I'm so sorry, jrpg. I don't think it's my slow mo though. It's... I have only a 3-second one. Wow! jrpg, thank you so much for the super chat! Wow! It's my first super! Thank you, Yumi, for the resub. 18 months! I'm gonna use this mic forever. I can do ASMR, but I have not touched this in a while. I was watching Alice ASMR yesterday, and I was like, I feel like opening up my mic. It's been a while. Hi, Yumi! Good to see you. Hold up. Guess what I got? Well, not that I got anything. I stole items from packages. I took bubble wrap. I stole it from an Amazon package. I like pocket though. Yeah. Yeah, I took it. And I took it. I also I bought an item. You know this foam that comes in like people's packages and stuff to prevent it from like breaking? I took this foam. And thank you, Jarvis, for my first super chat. I think so. It's my first super. Thank you. Didn't do anything. I'll try again. I don't know what's wrong. I'll check my bots later, but I don't think I have anything that should prevent you from chatting long. Hold up. Last time I have my old headphones I don't use anymore because they broke. Here, put this headphone on, guys. How does it sound? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Hey, I think your ear's broken. Hey, Hey! Hey! Headphone. Yeah, I put my old headphones over your head. I am not. I just haven't played with my items in forever. My items. I also have filters on because I'm supposed to be doing a reading ASMR rather than ASMR. What items and earrings. Okay, you guys awake? Okay. You crushing something? Yeah, I'm putting stuff in your eardrums to wake you up. You like that? You guys have laughed, by the way. Yay! That's why I can. Yay! Back to peaceful mode. Heck yay! I'm happy. Tape. It seems to be holding so far. God willing that it stays this way. Never mind. Huh? What message are you trying to send that keeps getting deleted? Are you sure you're not saying bad words? Ooh. Okay. Oh, I may want to move a chat box somewhere real quick. This thing. Where to put you at? Here. Wait a minute. Oh, oopsies. Oh, where's my YouTube chat? Open. Sesame. Okay. Also, I need to get to 4,000 watch hours. It seems I can't monetize videos. I have access to super chats and stuff, but just not monetize videos, which is a whole nother thing. I would need to get to 1,000 watch hours. Oh, not 1,000 hours, sorry. 4,000 watch hours and 1,000 viewers. Oopsie. I blow in your eardrums. Warning, wait 3 seconds in like 10. That's odd. Wait, have you checked update these mobile? Check if you need to update YouTube maybe. Because it should only be 3 seconds. Yeah, I have access to memberships and super chats, super things, but just no monetizing videos themselves until I get there. It looks like they have a whole other tier for monetizing videos. So, we've still got some ways to go. As for this chat, you guys like my... Okay, this is a totally different overlay than the previous one. Kinda tiny, huh? I think it would be better here. God damn, I can't see it. Makes it hear me typing. Okay, we haven't read Tsukihime forever. I finally found the case of Animal Crossing. Now the only thing missing is my Animal Crossing game, which is most likely inside the Tsukihime case. I don't know where my Tsukihime case is at, but I found my Animal Crossing case, which had this game. So I am missing my Animal Crossing game. Because I am someone that has no game case, so I just like put all the games in most random cases that has a spot for my games. You go, make sure you have Mario Vibrant 24/7. Oh my god. I just have to stream more. Because most watch hours come from streams. And I was gone for quite some time, so I have to increase my stream output or something. Yeah, I don't know where it's at. Someday it'll land on my hands. Okay. Continue. Oh. Where were we in this game? Day 7. Mystic Eyes of Death Perception 1. Anyway, water. Tell me if there's volume. Well, there's still sound right now. I don't think so. Oh wait, it's muted. Okay. I slowly drift awake. My arms feel as heavy as I reach out for my glasses. It looks like I've got a fever. The thought crosses my mind as though it were someone else's problems. I put on my glasses. Yes, have sound. Is everything good? Well, you can barely hear anything, so I can't really test the volume. My vision returns to normalcy, though a tinge of dizziness remains. The symptoms resemble a common cold, but it's just a flush of light, morning fever. Wait, you guys want to hear something with my mic? Oh! Yeah. I haven't been able to awoo in forever. That is all. A common cold, like morning fever. It'll pass with time. Like getting cold engine. I awoo. I went, oh. I awoo. I hunger for thy soul. Someone knocks on the door. After waiting for a moment. What about? Wait, guys. Thanks for the wake-up call. Oh, okay. We haven't read this, right? Good morning, Master Shiki. I see you awake. Is it good? So are you decently loud? Okay, I can't sing, okay? I can't sing, but howling I can do. Singing, nah. I can howl. Also, my windows are closed, so fine. There's no gas. You know, all is right with the world. I still cannot sing though. Singing is a no-no. Yeah. pretty well last night. I'll get changed and head to the dining room right away. Tell Kohaku that I have a bit of a fever, so I'll be eating light today. Of course. Will you be needing a thermometer? But Wolf Link can sing with howling. Yeah, so Wolf Link is like so skilled, so talented. So talented wolf singing. Me, I just go, oh, so flat line. How are your clothes then? We shall wait for you in the dining room. Hisui bows and leaves the room. It may be my imagination, but her bow doesn't feel as crisp as usual. Is she sick too? I wonder if she's worried about me. I'm used to stuff like this. I appreciate the feeling, but it's really no big deal. I mean, if we want to talk about... Also, should I show you guys a picture of a Pomsky? Hang on, look at this Pomsky dog. I think that's Asperger's. Wait, I think I must have misspelled it. It's Pomsky. It's Pomsky. Okay. Pomsky images. In Discord? Yeah, I'm gonna upload. It's like a tiny... It's so tiny coffee image. It's a Pomeranian Husky dog. It's like a tiny, so tiny. Thank you. I mean, if we want to talk about people who've had it rough, we should see our Clade. That universe was no joke. Still, I can't believe she thought tape was a good idea. Just seeing it stressed me out. Next time, I'll... Stop thinking before you... Wait, I stop before finishing your thought. There is no next time. We won't be seeing each other again. It's better to avoid getting involved with someone like that. Yeah, this is for the best. High time I get this through my head. Today is Monday. It's the beginning of the week and I'm eager to get started. You have a salamander dog? Imagine a salamander dog. I wash my face before heading over to the parlor. I was afraid of my salamander. Oh. A big dog-sized salad. Bro, how would you take care of that? That'd be so... an interesting experience. It's like owning an anaconda. Akiha is sitting on the sofa. It's just after 7, but she's already enjoying her post-breakfast cup of tea. Hello. Good morning, Shiki. You're up early today. My waking up early is Akiha in a good mood, it seems. Morning, Akiha. You're as early as all of a sudden, I'm struck with a bout of vertigo. I grab my head. The dizziness persists. My body heats up like it's never felt it before. Shiki? I hear the sound of rustling clothes and footsteps towards me. Is everything alright? Your face is red. Do you have a fever? Yeah, I do, but... Akiha comes closer and peers up at me from below. Strange. For some reason, it feels like it's worse when I'm looking at her. Yeah, you seem a little hot. Did you sleep without a blanket? I'm pretty sure it's simply because of the change in your environment, but you mustn't take any chances. You wait here. I've had a boa constrictor a few times. Is it big? Did it constrict you? We should take your temperature before you eat. I'll be too afraid to go near one. Akiha looks over to the lobby. She's thinking about going over to the kitchen and getting kohaku. I avert my gaze from Akiha in that moment. As I do, my dizziness passes. Interesting. It's okay, you don't need to call kohaku over. It's only because I just woke up. You don't have to worry about everything. Well, if you leave anything to the chances when it comes to your health. Oh yeah, I think Honkai Star Rail and Fate Collab should be soon, right? Or I saw something making the rounds on Twitter, and then someone rudely just called the Fate characters ugly, rude. What if you get worse? You're in no position to take any illness lightly with your immune system. Visibly irritated, she brings her hand to her forehead, to my forehead. Her delicate palm is cold to the touch, enough to send a shiver run down my nape. Oh my god, what is she? She's cold. For the briefest moment, I cease breathing. Akiha's right, something is wrong with me today. I don't know why, but every moment of hers makes me tense. Just watching her causes my temperature to spike. The realization hits me that I might faint if she keeps touching me. Shiki, you're burning up. Akiha's words ring through my skull. It feels as if her long black hair, porcelain skin, have evaporated into heat and trickled into my head. This is bad. But the feeling will fade. Fatigue must be causing it. My body hasn't had enough time to recuperate. But before I end up doing something incredibly stupid in front of Akiha, I make my move. I just remembered something. I gotta go. I brush away her hand and scurry like a panicked rabbit. Master Shiki, breakfast will be another 5 minutes, at least. Alright, now thank you. Where's my bag? Your bag is here. Yes, he is prepared as always. I thank her and take it in my hand. I gotta head out. No need to see me off. Wait, just what do you think you're doing? What about your fever? Listening to your sister is the most important rule in this household. And don't run in the hallways. Get back here and take your temperature this instant. Akiha has gone to the lobby to stop me. But luckily, for me, her reluctance to run indoors is slowing her down. Sorry, I'll worry about the rules later. I'm feeling better already, so I'm heading out to school. I'll figure something out for breakfast. Let me off this once. Figure something out? Wait just a second. What do you mean you'll worry about rules later? If they could be brushed aside so easily, they wouldn't be called rules. In an effort to escape Akiha's objections, I burst out of the entrance. I clap my hands together and whisper a heartfelt apology to Akiha in my head. Honestly, I'm grateful. She's concerned for my well-being, but I just can't be like... By the way, whenever I look at you, I get so dizzy, I feel like I'm gonna pass out. Why? Why does he feel like passing out? Not when she's worried about my health, and who knows what kind of pain might be in store for me if I came clean. Breathing out a huge sigh, I finally settle down. And I should be safe here. My assumption is that Akiha wouldn't be mature enough to drop her schedule to come after me. It's so like Akiha to be mad at me about me breaking the rules. I laughed at myself thinking about what she said. She may be my sister, but I still can't tell where her boiling point is. Guess I'll stop by the convenience store. Is it love or is it he hungers? Just like he hungered for our Quaid and then killed her. Could be both. What if he hungers more? He felt it once. He needs more. Same thing. Who knows? I think Akiha was around in the original. I think so. Maybe I never played it. But after this, because I think for the sequel of this, you have to wait a bit longer. So we'll see. I think she's a route, but I don't know how much of a route. My wallet's not doing so hot, but I ought to at least eat something. Why am I only ever hungry in days like this? I'd be fine skipping breakfast, but today I'm starving. I'll just grab something small to hold me over until lunch. It only takes a couple minutes to get in and out of the store. I arrive at school 30 minutes earlier than usual. There aren't many students around. By my count, there's 2, 3, including myself. Though it says little less 10 minutes from the front gate should be packed with students. Naturally, the guardrail is devoid of any unbelievably beautiful woman sitting and wait for someone. The athletic clubs are in the middle of their morning practice. I watch them at the corner of my eye as I approach the entrance. Watching it beside is actually pretty enjoyable. There's something about it that makes me feel alive. But joining the club. I didn't want to burden anyone with my anemia. Plus, my doctor had strongly advised me to avoid strenuous exercise. When I was the first year, I was invited to join a few games. But I always told them maybe next time. And each time I did, I felt the distance between us grow. In the end, maybe that feeling of not wanting to get involved with others became a self-defense mechanism. This isn't the time for silly sentimentality. I shout out some support to the club's knee-deep in training before making my way to the main building. Oh wow. Morning, Shiki. Aren't we early today? Oh yeah. I got the time mixed up. Good morning, Miss Noel. I run into Miss Noel on the way to the classroom. She seems just as surprised to see me as someone around at this time. Aren't you a little busy bee? Usually when someone mistakes the time, they turn up late. Not early. You're still young. Why not take it easy, you know? I do take it easy. And I'm not really that good of a student anyway. Speaking of which, about missing school last Friday. Don't worry. I haven't said anything to your family. It's not that big of a deal to play hooky every once in a while. That would be more convenient for you, wouldn't it? Miss Noel flashes a devious smile as she utters something I'd never expect to hear from a teacher. My savior. This must be what saved me from the full weight of Akita's fury. Actually, isn't Miss Noel being a bit too lenient for a teacher? Oh, Kiki, you're so uptight. Yeah, she's a bit too casual for a teacher. I take my job very seriously. I'll have you know. I just care about the independence of my students. You're all so young, I could eat you up. There's nothing wrong with stretching your legs for a day and having fun. Oh, she's gonna eat us. Well, I wasn't exactly having fun. I'm just kidding. I know, it's your anemia, right? You're not going out and playing with fire or anything. Are you feeling better? Anyway? It sounds like she was genuinely worried about me. Miss Noel actually wasn't too far off the mark with her joke, but I won't be correcting her. The anemia is better. I feel really good today. Good to hear. I get ready to settle back into being a student. By the way, when did you become anemic? Were you born with it? No. I was in an accident when I was little. Oh, how terrible. That's why you can't exercise or eat much. And so, what happened? Excuse me? My voice slips out. An unexpected question. Miss Noel licks her gloss lips and speaks. I asked you what happened in your accident. Man, she's so nosy. It was serious enough to screw you up, wasn't it? She looks so silly. I bet it was excruciating. The whole ordeal must have made you bawl your eyes out, and once it was over, it felt like you'd been born again. ... An indescribable dread folds of me. Not from her insensitivity, but it's obvious from day one that she's a busybody. I don't think she's great at reading the room. What makes me hesitate is that I don't remember a thing about the accident. It's just a regular accident. I'm still here, so it can't have been too bad. I should get going. Class is about to start. before moving past Miss Shiki. I turn around in response to hearing my name. If you're feeling better, no more unexcused absence, okay? It's for your own good, heart. The returnee from France waits before I leave the faculty room. I thought I'd be the first one here, but a few of my classmates are already in the room. You're here early, Shiki. Where were you Friday? Morning wasn't feeling good. You done the practice? Yeah, they were telling us the council's now. We only just got a new captain. Though he's supposed to step into his new role. How's he supposed to step into his new role if he can't practice? Even the sports clubs are feeling the effects of all this vampire business. Though that'll change soon. The stuff is over now. Things should go back to normal. "5 minutes till homeroom." Just as I'm bracing myself for a full day of classes. Good morning, cereal skipper. A voice from behind sends my peaceful morning shattering into 1,000 pieces. So, the absence on Friday was dope as shit. What a language. With your sorry ass here, my morning's looking... Wait, you seem fine. The hell, man? I thought you spent the whole weekend conked out in bed. No, I wasn't anemic either. I didn't feel great on Friday, so I went home to get some rest. I felt better after, but I wouldn't have been too much of a pain to make it back to school. You gotta be shitting me. You spent 3 days living a good life there, and you're already one of them, huh? You could roll up anywhere and live just fine, huh? Now I wanna live in a big-ass mansion. Who the hell would want that? Am I right? Alright, he could put up a brave front. I could probably learn a thing or two from him. I'm still not wild about it, to be honest. You have no idea how insanely massive it could be. Have you seen the Tono Mansion before? Nah, it's way up on the hill, boxed up by a wall and a bunch of trees, right? No one's gonna go look at that. I'd love to check it out, but isn't security there like Fort Knox or some shit? Fort Knox. How would I know? Actually, I think Piffle said there's a couple of break-ins every year. But the cops never get called. You've never heard of anyone breaking into a mansion in top hill, have you? Hang on a second. There's a couple of robberies every year, and cops have never been called? Isn't that spooky? You think? The catching burglars before the cops can even get to them. Wouldn't that mean the place's security is top notch? That's what I'm saying, dude. Where do the burglars even go after? Okay, that must be why no one hears about any break-ins. We nod our heads in agreement. Afraid of where this chain of thought might lead us, we quickly decide to change the subject. They sound different. They sound different. Afraid of where this train of thought might lead us. We quickly decide to change the subject.
そうそう、土曜の事故現場もう見たか。北口駅前の大火事、地下からの出火だったって話。
Oh yeah. Have you checked out the damage from Saturday? You know, the fire on the north side of the station.
いや、まだ見
No,
てな
not
い。
yet.
話だけは聞いているけ
I've
ど。
only heard about it.
俺、
You
北
know that
口に
old
改装前の
department
デパート
store
あった
in
だ
the
ろ。
north exit?
あの前にあった公園が
The park in
ごっ
front
そ
of
り
it
地下に陥没して
totally
る。
collapsed.
あれひでえぜ。
I
元に
switched
戻
to
すのに1年はかか
headphones.
るんじゃねえかな。
I like have an equalizer I just turned on. I don't know if you guys could tell any difference though. Fasting. Okay, this is with it off. Fasting. This is with it on. Fasting. Ah! Thank you, Ch.7, for the 32 months of devoting your life and love and soul to Milady Reaper wife, me. Thank you, Ch.7. That's my alert. It was an alert. Yeah, that's my alert. I hear music. Is it louder? Is it like louder? Yeah, so this is with my equalizer on. This is with my equalizer off. Equalizer on. Equalizer off. Off. Oh. And this is with it on. Oh. Is it noticeable? Oh, I'm turning it on now. Maybe false. First one doesn't have the equalizer on. Now I'm using it. You know that old apartment store but in the park in front of it totally collapsed. It's just a big ass crater now. They're saying it'll take a whole year to fix it.
でもまあ、悪いことばかりじゃない。
But I
警備員やら
guess
テレビ局やらが押し寄せてるんで、北口のバカども、鳴りを潜めやがったからな。
I guess it's not all bad. With cops and press all over the place, those assholes have screwed off for good.
そうなのか。じゃあ、
Oh yeah.
倉見橋駅のホテル
Well,
の
what
話
about the
は。
hotel near Kuramibashi Station?
倉見橋のホテルって。
You mean the
あの
Dome
ドームホテル
Hotel? Yeah, there was a fire there too. The stuff near the station is so crazy, I totally forgot about it.
北口。
Can't blame Marihiko. So indifferent about it. An incident of that scale. Coach killing so many lives is still just a story from another town. We live in a town where we're flooded with news. Even when we hear something terrible, it's quickly overwritten by the next tragedy.
何にせよ。
Man,
物騒なのは変
nothing
わらねえってこ
changes.
とか。
The world is still pretty flopped up.
そういうお前さんもどうなんだよ。
Anyway,
どうの
what's
中
up with
学
you?
からこっち、貧血持ち
Back
のくせ
in
に学校だ
back
け
in
は
middle
休まなかった
school,
じゃねえ
you
か。
never missed a day of school
登
even
校
with
した
your
瞬間に帰る
condition.
っていう離れ技は
But
なん
then
とか。
again, I guess there were a couple of times we bolted right after coming in.
それと似たようなものだよ。
It's the same thing. I made
交差
the
点あたり
crossing
までは
in
登校
front
した
of
ん
the
だけど、
school, but
そ
started
こで気
feeling
分が
crabs
悪く
and
なって
went
帰ったんだ。
home.
弓塚というお前といい。
Yes, both you
最
and
近そこ
Yumi
が悪いんじゃ
Zuka
ない
are
か。
Breaking Bad. Breaking Bad, huh? Breaking Bad? What do you mean?
そこが悪いっていうのは
Can't
否定し
really
ないけど。
deny it in that case.
弓塚さん
What's going on with Yumizuka?
木曜からずっと欠席
Been absent
今朝
since
も来
last
てね
Thursday. She's not
あ
here
いつもず
today
っと優
either.
等生してたからな
She was always a
いい
model
加
soon.
減テンパってた
If
のかも
things
しれ
were
ん
looking good
し
on
かし
their
不利点
block,
だか
but
ら
she
上がれない
decided to pull before the river. Kiku has a way with words. Wait, what happened to her?
じゃ俺はこれで
Shoot, they gotta bounce.
さらばだ
See
金曜サボった分
you
真
better
面目に
hit
勉
the
学に
books
励
and
む
make up for Friday. Also, I finished watching Squid Game Season 2. Apparently, one of the cast characters was a Korean a K-pop person. It seems no one likes him. Like he acted a K-pop person like that. Dang, they hate his guts. I'm guessing he's going to hide out in the nurse's office. I mean, I didn't like his character, but apparently the actor themselves, like an actor, K-pop star, was his like actor. And I'm like, damn. And I saw apparently they didn't like his actor. Some drama, I guess. He did some drugs in the past and it's heavily frowned upon in Korea. The moment lunch break begins, Marihito re-emerges, yawning. It's obvious he's been sleeping the whole time.
よく寝た
Oh, now that was enough.
この飯食おうぜ
Well,
飯
let's grab some grub, Shiki. I'm positive Arihito's mind runs on an endless loop. Eat, sleep, say,
そりゃ飯は
It's
当然のよう
fine
に食
with
べるけど
me.
いいのか
Oh,
俺
was
なん
it
かに構って
your new thing eating with
Lunch.
Sia?
あ
What
先輩
lunch
とラン
with
チ
Sia?
だ
Arihito pulls a sour face on my question. She must have turned him down today. We eat lunch together. Arihika's bright-eyed and bushy-tailed after his nap. Man, this like, man, they have like wooden tables that look polished in this school.
何の新展開もねえな
Man, it looks clean here. Oh, I see. So yes, station is damn, no updates. Phone in hand, he scours the web, looking for new information. Being disconnected from the world, even a few hours, is a life or death matter. You didn't have it? No, just plastic. This one looks polished and shiny. Yeah, like the plastic ones. Plastic table. No vending machines though. Then again, I don't think I would trust vending machines in a school, I suppose. You'd think he was just addicted to his phone like every other teenager, but he was cut in a different cloth. To him, this is just a way of killing time. He's looking for ammunition to help survive each night he spends prowling downtown.
はあまた定番のコンビニレジ強盗ですか
Run-of-the-mill convenience store rob.
店員刃物で腹部を刺され重傷犯人はアルコール依存
The
症
clerk was stabbed in the stomach by
酔っ
some
払いに話通じねえもんな
boozer.
やっぱ買い物は通販に限りますな
I bet that hurt too. Can't reason with a junk either. I'll stick with the online shopping. Think you very much? No, I don't really have vending machine. They had a huge cafeteria though. Although it was like, well, it was like massive. Bag. Like, students just bag cleaning. Not like messes everywhere. A modern version of a father reading them paper during dinner. And now isn't the time for societal critique.
アリヒコ 食事時にその手のニュース読み上げるの楽しいか。
楽しくねえですよ。
Not really, but
世間
someone's
に
gotta
興
look
味を持
at
たない
his
間抜けな友人のために
first
世の
clueless
中
buddy.
聞いてますか、東
Are you
和君。
hearing me?
北
The
口は倒
north
壊するわ。
part
酔っ
of
払いは
town
人を
is
刺
being
すわ。
destroyed.
無差別に人を殺す通り魔はい
Drunks
る
are
わ。
stabbing
他人
people,
事じゃ
and
ねえ
there's
かもな
some
んだぜ。
punk ass going around killing people left and right. That's happening in our backyard. You know, that sounds like a normal city.
それは確かに。通り魔事件はもう起きないんだ。
I get where you're coming from, but I doubt there'll be any more killing.
北口の事故はどうしようもないけど。
Not much we
それ以外
can
は
do
いつも
about
通
the
りって
north
ことだ
part
な。
of town now, but things should be back to normal soon.
そうなの？通り魔って捕まったんだ。
My cafeteria had a very high ceiling. Must didn't catch. Oh my god. Yeah, sounds about right. Yeah, very like students to just be like, who can catch up the highest? And then squirt ketchup up there or something. I remember like there was a box or something, and there was this high, as the ceiling had this high like lights or something. One of those lights that are horizontal and kind of big. And a student got this like box, and he kicked it, and then it landed all the way, like it's on top of that light. I'm staring at it, and I'm like, and then we called the janitor. Yes, there's a box up there. Really? They caught a
Yeah,
slap? Not
捕まっ
that
て
I'm
はいないだろう
aware.
けど。
The culprit is already dead. There'll be no more tacky headlines and news about modern-day vampire roaming the streets. Nor will anyone be killed so senselessly.
ともかく、もうあんなふざけた
Regardless,
事件は
those
起きない
murders
し、
shouldn't be
犠牲
happening
者も出
again.
ないって
There
こと。
shouldn't be any more victims.
街は元に戻ったんだよ。
And this town can finally go back to the way it was. Hello there, Handy.
しかし
Hello.
犠牲者は出ると思う
I
ぜ
don't
と
know,
思う。
man. I think we'll see more.
出ないよ。
I'm
なん
telling
で断言でき
you,
るん
we
だ、
won't.
マリヒコ。
Why do you think that?
だって
Well, because they just announced they
今
found a
朝で9
named
人目の
body
死体が
this
発見
morning.
された。
Arihiko shows me a screen on his phone. Huh? I can't believe my eyes. The site has a new update on the murders with a picture on the north side of Soya
マ
Station.
ジかよ。
Oh
こいつ
shit.
も言ってる映画館の裏
This
じゃ
is
ねえか。
behind the movie theater we always go to.
待て。もう一度よく見せてくれ。
Show me again? I take Arihiko's phone from his hands. Suspect murder discovered in Tsusumi Municipal. It's not some crackpot theory, but a random hypothesis. Ninth victim of serial killer confirmed by police at press conference is emblazoned on the phone screen.
そんな。
No way. The revelation has me stunned into silence. Flav is dead. I killed him myself. Then why? How can there be more bodies drained of blood turning up? A second
し
vampire
かし
has
現代
appeared?
の吸血鬼か。
A modern
相
vampire
手が美
in
人の
the
お姉さんなら
flesh.
座れちゃってもいいんだ
I
よ
wouldn't
ね。
mind getting sucked dry by a beautiful
美
lady.
人の
Beautiful
吸血鬼。
vampire? Arika's words are like ice against my skin. I wouldn't mind getting sucked dry by a beautiful lady. He's obviously kidding. Doesn't feel like a joke to me.
事件は
This isn't
まだ
no.
終わって。
The discovery new victim means there's still a vampire in her midst. And if we were used to the process of and if we were to use the process of elimination, who rule that vampires should be abundantly clear. Fluff is gone. It means only one vampire. How do we know that a second vampire didn't come here from a separate city? No way. It's not our Quaid. He'll never do that. Not my vampire. Classes content and school finishes for the day. Or maybe I should say school is over before I knew it. The worst possible assumption has clouded my mind, and by the time I realized it, I was sitting alone in an empty classroom. The murders haven't stopped. Before, I wouldn't have given it a second thought. But she said it herself. She's never killed any humans. I can't see her lying about that. Did the news get it wrong? Could it be? Only our Quaid would know the answer to that question. If I could just find her, I'm sure the pieces would all fall into place. That's why I don't understand what I'm thinking. This is no longer any of my business. When I finished off love, I went back to my old life. I am sure my partner should be over. I have no reason to dive back in. Why would I go back to all that craziness of my own volition? I should just go on home. Keep walking down this path as if nothing ever happened. I'll go home. That has to be the next best alternative. Though I've never been taught since I was little to always choose the best option. But you have the strength to do something about it. Pull yourself together. That's right. Doing nothing isn't an option. Those words saved my life. I've always tried to live by them. So I can't pretend like this has nothing to do with me. This isn't over. Now that I got myself involved, it's my responsibility to see this through to the end. I leave the school. Although I don't have any idea where she could be, I still have the key to her apartment. So I'll start there. Not here, huh? Man, just cause you have the key, you just barge in here. The apartment looks the same as I left it, but our Quaid is nowhere to be seen. There's signs that she's been here, though. I'm relieved that she hasn't just disappeared into thin air. Expecting to find her soon anyway. Now, decide what to do next. I could wait for her here, but there's no knowing she'll come back. I'll probably have to look for her in town, just like how I first met her. Star Bags. Star Bags Cafe. The sun sets over the city, paving way to reveal itself. I take a look around the major spots, but I don't manage to catch a hint of our clay.
どうでもいい時はひょ
She
こひょ
was
こ歩いて
walking
たくせ
around
に
all over just a
どう
couple
して
days
こういう
ago.
時に見つからないんだ
Why is
あ
it
い
when
つ
I
は
need her, I can't find her? What do I do? It's still early in the evening. Let me see. Let's see. Wander the city. Go back to the mansion. Wander the city. I'll continue looking. We only met by chance in the first place. And it's not like we're on good terms or not on good terms. It's not like we're on good terms that we know exactly where to find each other either. If I don't want to rely on sheer coincidence to find her, I'll have to rely on my own feet and a bit of intuition.
そうだよな
Yeah, so it
人
should
に会い
be.
に行くっていうのはそういうことだ
We're grown to
携帯に頼りすぎだった
depend on our phone. We've grown too dependent on our phones. In a time when no one had a cell phone in their pocket, if a person didn't turn up to a pre-designated meeting spot, you could figure out where they'd be based on their principles and lifestyle habits. Really? It wasn't some kind of feral instinct, but something something uniquely human that anyone could do, even in this age saturated by mobile phones. Is that true? What? Wait, what? Could you, Art? You telling me if you had no phone and you were supposed to meet with someone, you just know where the heck they were? If you knew them good enough? Really? Me, I'll probably, if I didn't have a phone and I'm supposed to meet someone, I wouldn't move from my spot. I have to find my way on landmark. Most God. Yeah, so that's, if it comes to like finding a location, so I got lost even with a map. Even with Google Maps in hand, I still get lost. I'm terrible with like map and destinations in general. Pay per minute, sell to text. Oh really? Oh, that's like there's like little small ones that you find at stores, or was it the SIM card? Was it a SIM card that you had to pay? I think it was a SIM card or something. And then you put it in your phone or something. I think. I don't think I would survive without Google Maps. It wasn't some kind of fair, but something uniquely human. Unfortunately, there's a limit to how far I can search. I'd be better off focusing on the residential area or shopping district.
Yoshi.
Alright. After some deliberation, I decide on the shopping district. On my way, I make sure to keep an eye out as I pass north and south exits of Sawyer Station. Make one ladder. Oh, those. I see. I think 6 years ago, well, maybe, I'll say 6 years ago, I had a BlackBerry phone, and it had like the physical keys on it, and I didn't understand that it's not waterproof, so like, I dropped my phone once in dirt, and kind of broke my phone, because like, I decided to wash it. So I had it. I had like 6 years ago, 5 years ago. It's like 5 years ago. There was a BlackBerry phone with keys on it, and I got dirt on it, so I washed it in the sink. And then I just was like, you know what? I'm getting me a Galaxy phone. Oh man. Oh my god. Yeah, I don't want BlackBerry. I'll take me a Galaxy phone instead. Yeah, so I didn't know that, you know, you're not supposed to put it in the sink. And I washed it like it was a cup, thinking it'd be okay. I assume most things are just like waterproof or something. You know, well, it wasn't. Yeah, the water resistant thing. Yeah, I was like, yeah. I was like, I'm just gonna wash it all, right? Because it got in between like the keys and stuff. I was like, no, I'm gonna dip this in the sink. Yeah, that was like the worst thing to do. My first phone was iPhone. Got one late. An iPhone. Filthy iPhone user. Disgusting. I'm kidding. I have an iPhone for tracking though. Only for tracking. Not really. I don't really use iPhone. I'm more of a Galaxy, not Windows, Android user. What is that? Our friend code. What is that? Is that your phone? Wait. If you don't even know, hold up. Let me go see. So, see, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna copy this, and then I'm gonna translate it. Thanks, Art. Translate. Does this actually work? Can I translate it? Hello world? Wait. I don't think that's right. You said read the letter thing. 333 333. Okay, just like F F F J F F. No, wait. F F J J Vajal. Maybe I don't know what I'm doing. What if I remove the dashes and I hit translate? doing some translation work here. Translate. What does it say? Convert. Oh my god. Please convert the... Did I press it? No. I'm translating. Decrypt. It says decode my... Wait, is this right? Wait a minute. Three. Okay, so I went to a site called Multi-Tap Phone Decoder, and something that's already instantly there is the same number that Ark had put in there. It says, decode my SMS. Did they do it? I didn't do anything. The site already had it in. Is that what you said, Art? How does that translate to decode my SMS? Let me get it. What you said. I don't understand. Did they do it? Did they translate it? Do you want the answer? Encrypt. No. Decrypt. How come it's not working? Brute force possibles. Go to. Okay, what does it say, Ike? How to decrypt, encrypt. Not T9 replaces a ladder. Does it? Wait, 4. I'm... Wait. But how? I don't understand. Horny, but how? How do you spell that with that? The 5 on the phone doesn't have an H on it. Wait. 5 is JKL. You press it 3 times. It makes an L. Yeah, I understood that part. But where's the M? Shouldn't it be 6? Press 5 3 times. 5? What? How? 5 has a JKL. Press 5 3 1 2 3. How? There's only 3 letters in there though. I'm looking at this notepad that has like letters on it, right? And it's like the 5 has a J, a K, and an L. And a 6 has the M anyhow. Man, I'm terrible at this. Put in live chat. A, B, C. Yeah, what? M and O. What? Oh, really? See, on this thing I'm looking at, it says ABC has 2, is number 2. I guess me and Bora must have been looking at the wrong thing. It says how to equip using T9 Cypher, and it has this mobile pet thingy. And it's got like one by itself. Yeah! I'm looking at this thing. I was looking at this thing. I thought... I know. Yeah, it's the same thing, basically, that Bora was looking at. But you got a 1. And text works cheap. 1-8. No way. What? It would have worked if we moved the yeah, how are we supposed to know to move the ladders by 1? I just like counted by what I saw. 1, 1, 1 is like, and C. It says kiss. I'm gonna charge for that though. 1 gift sub. Each button press is the next letter over. Man, I don't understand this at all. What about thank you. Thank you, that's right. See. But bang it up. Thank you. I want sleep. Existence of enigma. That meows. Twilight PY. Aki Fujimaru BP. Thank you. Last name sounds familiar though. Thank you for the gifts always. I appreciate it, 'cause I see. Huh? Oh. Yeah, we're doing some phone decoding. Phone decoding stuff. I don't know how we got here, but it seems Ark's still quite... Oh yeah, there's like something about phone in the game, right? The character was like, man, we rely on our phones too much. Yeah, so what? Have you feel... And Ark, I guess, still has memories of his old phone. Every time I feel like I'm about to find her, every time I think she's going to be around next corner of the station, I wind up behind me. It's been a while since I felt this useless. And maybe the first time I've ever been was that. I've always tried to avoid overexerting myself since I never knew when my anemia might flare up. It makes me wonder why. I thought research might be worthwhile. Considering I had absolutely no guarantee I'd find her.
でも夜はこれからが本番だし、あともうちょっとだけ探
I'll
索を。
search just a little longer. My phone buzzes. Oh, Skankin. Did you use up all your minutes? Yeah, memories of that. Damn. I don't. Oopsies. My phone was different. Really? Maybe you were wrong. How or I guess your phone just must be different. I suppose that too counts. Maybe your phone was just smaller. I guess they could combine everything. Kinda. Hi, Ice the Chocolate Phoenix. Thank you for the hi. It's going well. Guess I've left. So now I can use my mind. I had one was shut down due to being outdated. One of my old phones is like a chunky beast. It was, I had a Samsung. It was a Samsung Galaxy phone. I think I've just always had Samsung Galaxy phones since I can remember. I had a Samsung Galaxy phone. And I had one time when it wasn't a Samsung. And it was that BlackBerry phone. I washed it, thinking it'd be okay. It wasn't okay. But I had a Samsung Galaxy. It was chonkers. It was like, because it had an extra camera in the back or something. It was kinda, yeah. And then like, for picture taking and stuff, you know. It was a fat phone. I was little. And then, yeah, I don't know that. I had that. I've never had an iPhone. Well, okay, I have an iPhone, but not for phone usage. I have an iPhone right here for tracking. You guys hear that? You guys hear my tapping on the phone? Yeah, that's so fun. I just use for YouTube Studio. Wait, it swapped to Android. Oh, really? Is watch along time shown in local? Wait, what do you mean watch? Oh, yes, it should have been translated. It should have been shown in time. Wait, I think so. Watch along. We're having watch along officially again. We're made in this movie and we have to start season 2 on Wednesday. It should be on the schedule, yes. It should have been translated at 4 p.m. on Wednesday. So try watching, because the movie is like about an hour, 44 minutes, and I think we can make time for a couple episodes of season 2. Yes, I'll probably also stream something. I need to go back to streaming. you for the follow. I swear. You know. You'll probably stream something tomorrow. Beautiful. Not too sure what yet. Yeah. Wait, what's this? Unstoppable force meets immovable object. What's that mean? Kohaku to me. Tushiki. Could you return to the mansion? Sounds possible. Something unexpected has happened. A guest has arrived. A stunningly beautiful, florid woman. Calling herself your girlfriend. Not only that, Mistress Aki has upset about your absence as well as the incident this morning. Quite the explosive recipe, don't you think? A strange text from Kohaku. Huh? My mind goes blank. Does this mean our Quaid is at the Tono Mansion? Oh, we have a girlfriend? I immediately conjure up the worst case scenario, though my wits refuse to accept it. Why didn't I realize it earlier? What made me think I could use common sense to pin down someone like our Quaid? So why would she turn up there? To eat them. Hello? Like a hare in flight, I race towards the Tono estate. Hello, rat named Mouse. This is a visual novel called Tsukihime, a remake of the original VN from Fate World. Yeah. Featuring vampires and stuff. Is she there? Did she devour everyone? I hope so. It looks like I've managed. I don't think so. Is she calling her girlfriend? I don't. And she knocked. I don't think she devoured anyone. It looks like I've managed to set a new personal best. Climbing that killer of a hill, reaching the Tono Mansion in record time has me gasping for air. But my trial is far from over. Hey, Viato! Hello. Wait. It is you, right, Viato? Good. Hi. Go slow. Reading is cozy. I have to read type movies. I hear it's really good. It's pretty good. I really like the Tsukihime. It has like really nice. Well, it's a remake of the originals, and the art has vastly improved. It's got nice, like, kind of effects and such. The art is nice. But this game isn't complete because this VN is split into, I believe, 3 parts. Right now, I'm not nowhere near done with the VN because there's another route in this VN. Right now, I'm doing Arcade route, which is a vampire lady. Also, no spoilers because I'm still fairly new to Tsukihime world. First time reading it. If you guys are like, I know there's some experts who probably know all about Tsukihime. No spoilers. Yeah, I mean, do you want to be called Zombie VT or still VR? I don't. I swear, the mansion looks like it came right out of the set of a horror movie. Now that I think, but Tsukihime is like, I guess a spin-off. A spin-off. Still part of the Fate world, but just in a different, like, city. Different city and stuff. Whoa, what the hell? What the hell? I hope he's dreaming. Oh. Oh, she's so mad. Oh, she is so mad. Oh, perfect timing. Oh god, we are so grounded for life. Are you ready? Oh, yeesh. TV? I'm not calling you TV. Unless that is your new name you wish to be referred as. Are people always this silly? Or if it's a new name that you wish to go by? then I will call. There's no running from this now. It would only make things worse. I cast aside my fears and venture inside the grim abode. Terry! Okay, I'll try to remember that. Terry! I see. You finally decided to return home. I don't know, sort of done. Had been a minute later. Maybe after I befriended Tsukihime, I may want to get Fate Stay Night for the on Steam. So, you finally come home. Well, look at you, making both of us late. Guess you're always like this, huh? They stare at me with polar opposite expressions on their faces. Oh god. I know what this feeling is. This must be how a captain feels when they're forced to plead for their life. My gun pointed at the back of their head, like in an action movie. Words fail me. God damn. I'm unable to come up with any kind of response. I can't believe our Quaid and our Kiha are face to face in the same room. Both sitting on the sofa, like nothing's amiss at all. Though unlike our Quaid, who seems perfectly calm, Akiha has bitter contempt written all over her face. Akiha glances at me. What's the matter? Why don't you come sit down with us instead of standing in the doorway? Akiha's scary! No way! I inch a little closer to the sofa with the feeling that I might be stabbed by a knife. Keeps me from moving any nearer. Oh, in that case, come closer. I'm okay here. Anyway, this is how do I even begin to explain it? Are you a cat? Oh, no, I'm not a cat. I'm a Pomeranian with the heart of a wolf. I'm a pom wolf. I'm a pomolf. Actually, I have no idea. What would a Pomeranian wolf be called? Pomeranian wolf. I'm a polf? That sounds so weird. I'm a wolf. I'm a wolfomanian. I'm a wolfmaranian. I'm a wolfmaranian. Wolfmarine and wolfaranian. Oops. A Womeranian? No! No! I'm a I have no idea. See, like, there's a Pomeranian Husky and they're called Ponsky. It sounds so much shorter. I'm a wolf. A wolf palm. Yep. A wolf palm. Not a a Wooranian. I'm a Wooranian. No, I can't know. A Wooranian. A wolf. Wolf palm. A palm wolf. Palm wolf. Wolf palm. Wolfaranian. Palm wolf. Palm wolf. No, palm wolf. Yeah, I'm gonna have to come up with a word for it, I suppose. Thank you so much, Elizabeth, for the sub. Thank you. Thank you. Welcome. I am your milady Reaper wife now. You cannot go anywhere. And yeah, you're stuck here now. I like this music in the back. You're stuck here with us. One of us. One of us. One of us. Isn't that Miles so balancing? Akiha's glare pierces into me. I can tell I'm not gonna be let off the hook here. I don't think there's anything I can say that'll dig me out of this hole. Still, I don't want anyone's feelings or disturb what little peace I found. There's gotta be a way to explain. Just say, this is your girlfriend now. And surely she doesn't have a problem with you having a girlfriend, unless... But what she... A wolf sable Pomeranian. That's too long. Can I be called a wolf palm? Wolf palm. Oh wow, that's a cute phone Japanese game. I saw my Piffle live chat. Surely. Unless... How can she sit there smiling away like that? I can't imagine Akiha would let someone she's never met before into the parlor. Actually, first of all, what has she told you? Huh? Afraid tilts her head in confusion. She's your friend, isn't she? At least that's what I've been told. Oh, yeah, you could say that. I see, then why don't you introduce us? It would be rude of me just to send your friend home. Look at the way she's smiling. Well, the funny thing is, I mumble. Oh, I'm just a friend, huh? Arcade works her way into the conversation. Probably tired of being ignored. You're unbelievable. I'm still aching after everything you did to me, you know. She is not helping in this situation. What? My head whirls. Now this is some vertigo. Floored, I find myself decoupling from reality with astonishing speed. And what is it you mean by that? Are you saying my brother has caused you bodily and mental harm? I need to see this section in anime format. This must be the most hilarious scene I am currently reading. Pardon my rudeness, but do you understand what it is you're insinuating? I do, but don't worry, we're square. I had him pay me back with his body tenfold. So no problem is there. I just want to ask Shiki if he wanted to join me for something. He'll be out of your hair soon, isn't that right, Shiki? Oh god. Look at the void in her eyes. She's ready to kill her? This is bad. The more she talks, the shorter my lifespan gets. Oh, you're such a jokester! I force a laugh as I make for Arcade, grabbing her arm. Okay, what are you doing? There's no time to listen to her complaints. Dragging Arcade by the arm, I bolt out of the parlor, leaving a stunned Akiha behind. Oh wow, we're grounded for life, alright. Nisi is waiting in the lobby. I wonder what she's thinking, seeing me with Arcade in tow. I have a hunch I won't like the answer, so I'll worry about that
お
later.
出かけですか
Are you
四季様
going out, Master Shiki?
不本意ながらすっごく申し訳ないんだけど、玄関の鍵は開けておいてほしい。
Unfortunately, I'm really sorry about this. But could you leave the front gate unlocked for me?
はい、か
Yes,
しこ
of
まりまし
course.
た。
Please take care. I hurry past the bowing history and try to get away from the mansion as fast as possible. Hurts.
いきなり外に
What are
連れ
you
出すなんて
doing, dragging
式
me
って常
outside
識ない
all
じゃ
of a
ない
sudden? I've never heard of a stupider question in my life.
お前こそ何のつ
What
も
the
り
hell
だ
are you
よ。真正面
thinking?
からうちの屋敷に来るなんて
Waltzing
正気
into
じゃ
my
ないぞ。
house like that.
も
Are
し
you
かして
trying to destroy
俺の
my
生
life?
活を
You
ぶっ壊すつもりなのか。この
imbecile.
バカ女。
Bakaona! He just called her a stupid woman! Oh my god, he's so cancelled! Can't treat a woman like that! So funny!
バカ女ってあなた私をバカにしてるの
I like how they didn't even acknowledge the part where he said woman. Imbecile. No, you just call him a stupid lady. A stupid lady. Oh, so you think I'm stupid now?
バカをバカって言ってんだから。それ以外何があるっていうんだ
I'm
バカ。
calling. No, that's not what he said. He said stupid is stupid. That's what he said. That stupid is stupid. That's what he said. Not speed is a speed. He said stupid is stupid. Got a problem with that? Oh, hey, what? I'm actually livid. He's so mad. I've never been in such an infuriating situation before. I have to give her a piece of. I think it wouldn't have been that bad. I don't think it would have been that bad until he blew a fuse. Now could be read as kind of bad, perhaps. I've never been in such an infuriating situation before. I have to give her a piece of my mind. Otherwise, I won't be able to let this one go.
何よ
Why are you acting as
私
this
は
all
式
of
に
a
会いに
sudden?
来ただ
I'm
けじ
just
ゃ
here
な
to
い
see you, Shiki.
そんなに怒られ
I
るよう
don't
な
think
こ
I
と
did
し
anything
てな
bad.
会いに来ただけ
You
って
just came to see me? Are you
ある程度
serious?
そう
Yeah,
だ
what
けど
about it?
な
What's the
何
big
の
deal?
問題もない
I
からね
didn't use my mystic
魔法も
eyes
使って
and
ない
I
し
acted
極めて
totally
人間的なア
human.
プローチしたんだし式の妹さんにだって
I didn't
式の
tell
目
your
のこと
sister
も
about your
私が
eyes
吸
or that
血鬼
I'm
であ
a
ることも
vampire.
そこは言わな
But
くて
yeah,
も
that
わかる
much I got.
そ
Even
っち
you're
の
not
話に
cool
関し
enough
ちゃ
to do
常識
something
あり
like
そうだから
that.
な。
わかんな
I
いな
don't get you at all.
それじゃあ
Why are you so
なんで
mad
そ
at
んな
me
に
then?
怒っ
そっちが
Because
あ
you
んまり
don't
にも
think
考
before
え
you
なしだ
do
からだよ。
things.
この際だからはっきり言
I'm
ってお
gonna
くぞ。
take the chance to tell you
周囲の
once
目を
and
考
for
える
all.
自
You've
分の
got to
特徴
think
を自
about
覚
how
す
you
る。
come off to other people.
頼むから
I'm
もうちょ
begging
っと
stop
おとなしめ
drawing
に
so
行動
much
すること。
attention to yourself.
お前はい
Don't
る
you
だけで
realize
目
how
立
much
つ
you
んだから。
stand out? Whew. I feel she's got mouse ears, isn't that cute? Or is that a hamster ear? The arcade. Who'd been in the receiving end of it seems the complete opposite. She stares at me like a pouting cat. That's a cat?
何よ勝手なことばっかり言って
Why they you decide everything? That's not fair.
大体いるだけで目立つってどうしてよ私
Half-
外見は人間と変わ
Half
らないでしょ
human, half. Oh, maybe that's the reference. And what makes you stand out so much? What makes me stand out so much? I look like any other regular human.
美人はいるだけで目立つんだよ。
It
人間
doesn't
であるか
matter
どう
if
かなん
you
て
look
関
like
係な
one
い。
of us or not. The fact is, you're beautiful. He just called her beautiful. Hello, Ultraplex. I replied fight her, frankly. Maybe it's because I gave her a straight answer, but Arcade readily accepts it. I am being too harsh on you. I've never been in a tense situation before. So I got a little carried away. It's fine, I guess. I'm the one at fault here. No, I don't think she did anything wrong. First of all, he left without Akiha's permission and bolted out, right? And of course, Akiha's mad, and then he comes by without any explanation why he just bolted and left. Well, he was feeling sick or something, but he bolted and left, and Akiha's all like, "What the heck? Why are you leaving?" And he comes back, and then there's a girl. Somehow, I'm starting to feel guilty for thinking she may have had some ulterior motive. So why did you come here? Yeah, I mean, he could say he's feeling sick, he gotta go. Although, like, he left the house entirely. But I feel like he would have found her. Oh, wait. He went to school first, huh? He went to school first, right? Yeah. Just be like, I'm going to school. Early. I have no idea. and then she's all mad. Well, to be fair, I don't think I'd want to be in that situation either. I just want to see what you were up to. I see. Indulge in your curiosity, huh? Bro, you have something to talk about. Someone else died. There's another vampire in the midst. I see. Although she's pretty ballsy, I guess, she came to visit him. Although she's a bit more successful because I don't know. Who was it? The maid was able to tell him that a guest was there. So we were just trying to find her, and we didn't until we got in. I feel exhausted all of a sudden. Though this isn't exactly the first time I've been caught up in one of these Arcade's little limbs. And the fact she didn't tell Akiha anything is at least she put some consideration into my position here. I need to ask you something. Let's go somewhere we can talk. That's fine. What is it you want to talk? I'll tell you in a second. Okay, let's head over there. The park. There shouldn't be anyone around at this time of night. I motion towards the road and start walking. Arcade tilts her head in curiosity. After me without a word. So what is it, Shiki? You said the recent murders were the work of a vampire, right? Arcade nods. Did you know that another victim was announced on the news this morning? Killed by a serial killer last night and drained of blood. She narrows her eyes. I can tell I've stepped onto thin ice. One wrong step will be the end of me. And you didn't? I swallow nervously. Arcade peers right at me. Her eyes tell me she's ready to pounce on the slightest movement. Don't you think it's strange? Blob is dead. So why is there still a vampire around? I know there's no point in even asking this, but even if this is your doing, Come on, you've got to be kidding. That wasn't me. It's another vampire. Arcade interjects, slicing through the tension. strange happiness wells in my throat. But I shouldn't get my hopes up yet. It's great that it's another vampire, but there's still a couple things that don't make sense. Are vampires so common that new one would appear soon after Love? Of course not. This was always the work of a single vampire. No new vampires come to set up shop to finish what he started. Love was never connected to killings in the first place. Love was never connected. Melty! I said Tsukihime! But, Melty Blood does have characters from Tsukihime? Wait, is all of Melty Blood all Tsukihime characters? I'm reading for the first time Tsukihime Regional, a remake of the original. Exactly what I said. Jeez. You've been too angry to pay attention. Sure, Blob was a vampire, but did he drink human blood? Of course he did. I saw him with my own eyes, burning people to ash. So that's it. How did you not notice something so obvious? The bodies left behind by the serial killer had been drained of blood, but they were otherwise unscathed. But Blob was different. He burned his victims, he drank their blood too, but draining them was never his modus operandi. Come to think of it, the victims at the hotel weren't connected to the serial murders. They were treated as casualties of a fire, which means Blob must not have had any connection to the serial murders to begin with. Dun 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 dun. Hold up. Then who's behind the serial murders? Who's responsible for these killings? Like I said, that's the work of a different vampire. I got him from that killer. And that's who I came here to kill. So, we just finished a side quest. Man, the reason why Blob came. Things have gotten a lot more complicated now. I was certain he was just after me, but now I'm not sure. He didn't look like he had his wits about him. And I doubt he was working with other dead apostles. Enough about him, he's dead anyway. At any rate, there are two different vampires. I guarantee you, Blob's a third party who just happened to stumble into this. I never said I was after him, did I? Blob might have had his sights on me, but my target has always been the vampire. You humans called the Soya Slasher. Shiki, I hate to say it, but did you get your wires crossed there? I swallowed nervously. Our fate's right though. She said her goal was to kill the vampire, which I just assumed was Blob. So risking my life against Blob was all for nothing? No, it wasn't meaningless. You fought for my sake, didn't you? And again, I suppose you wouldn't have needed to if you hadn't killed me in the first place, hehe. Dot dot dot. The exhaustion hits me such that it feels like my knees will give out any second. It was all pointless. Killing Blob changed nothing in the end. There's still a vampire in town, and even if it was just for a split second, I tried to pin the blame on Arcade. Shit. Disappointment, self-loathing swirl around in my head. Sorry, I know this is a stupid question, but let me make sure I got this right.
ブローブは吸血鬼
You're
殺人
saying
に
the
は関
vampire
係なく
isn't
て、
killing on a
ここ
killing
1ヶ月
spree.
街を探してい
Leaving
るのは
bodies around town
別
for
の
the
吸
last
血鬼
month
ってことだ
wasn't
な。
well.
そういうこと。
Yeah, pretty much.
でもこれは
But
私が
this
済ませ
is
る
a
問題だ
problem
か
I
ら
can
式は
handle.
気
You
にし
don't
ない
have
で
to
いいよ。
worry about it.
そんなことよりね
More importantly, Akraid looks at me, a wild smile brimming across her face.
なんだよ。
Whatever you have in mind, count
もの
me
すごく
out.
余裕がないぞ。
I'm not in the mood. My feelings are all over the place right now. Anything he says could knock me right off my feet.
ちょっとした疑問よ。二人でブローブを
I have
倒
a
した時
question
のこ
for
と。
you. When we were fighting
Ne,
Bluff, why
nande
did you
3分だった
say
の？
he had 3 minutes?
なんでって何が？
What do you mean why?
式3分し
You
か時間がない
said
って言
you
ってたじゃない。
only had
ど
3
うして
minutes.
3分なのか全然わからなくて。
And I still can't figure out the reason.
あのな、言っ
I
ただろ。
told you, didn't I?
あそ
The
こは
place
海の
was like
底
the
みたいな
bottom
もの
of
だっ
the
て。
ocean.
だ
At
から3
best,
分しか
I
無
could
理だ
have
って
only
言ったな。
lasted 3 minutes.
海の底だと3分
You
なの？
only have 3 minutes at the bottom of the ocean? Dot, dot, dot. That was a close one. If I was feeling like my usual self, I would have shot back with something
ま
snappy.
あそうだよ。
Well, you see,
人
we're
間
not
はお
built
前み
like
たいなのと
you.
違って、それぐらい
Humans
しか
can
水
only
に
dive
潜っていら
underwater
れな
for
いの。
so long.
何よ。私だってちょっとは寒かったわ。
Hey, I was chilly too, you know.
海の底だって
Besides,
何時
who
間も
wants to
潜ってたら
hang
退屈
around
だし。
at the bottom of the ocean? That sounds super boring. I was chilly, she says. Meanwhile, I genuinely thought I was dead.
下を向い
What's
て
the
どうした
matter?
の？
Why are you looking at the ground?
いや、ちょ
Don't
っと
worry,
めまい
I'm
がし
just
て。
feeling
気
dizzy.
にしなくていい。
No, you
いや、
didn't.
気にしてくれ。
No, you should worry
実
about it.
際海に潜ったら
Even
3
3
分だって
minutes
怪
is
しいから
pushing
な。
it for human. We're not like
人
you
間はか弱いん
vampires,
だ
you
から。
know?
頑丈
We're
なお前と一
flimsy
緒
as
にするな。
hell.
吸
So
血
keep
鬼
your
は吸血
endurance
鬼同士。
contacts to
Gaman
yourselves. I wave our cradle with one hand as I cradle my head with another,
ま、
with the other.
今更言っても始まらない
Though
か。
I guess it's not gonna fix anything
お
now.
前たちが化け物じみてるのは
I
身に
know
染みてるし。
firsthand how freakishly strong you all are.
いえ、ブローブのことは俺がバ
Look,
カだっ
the
た。
love thing was me being bummed, she said.
それよりアルクエ
But
ド、
Arcade. I called myself to say something, but then I looked up. What's that expression on her face?
アルクエド。
Arcade?
何よ。
You
好きの意
can
地
be a
悪。
real jerk, Shiki.
どうせ私は人
Who
間じゃないで
cares?
すよ。
It's not like I'm human anyway. Arcade turns the other way in a huff and starts walking.
おい、ちょっと待て。
Wait, where are you
どこ行
going?
く気だ。
人間な式には
Why do you
関係
care?
ない。
You're
ついて
just
こ
a
ないでよね。
human. Arcade storms off without even a glance in my direction. She seems genuinely upset. Oh. Man, where is she going? I must have struck a nerve. Looking back, maybe I was being a little unfair,
いや、でも、
but
そ
I
んな悪口言ってない
didn't
ぞ。
even say anything mean. Did I? Considering how mad she is, I feel like I must have earned it, like, really earned it. In fact, I kind of feel like an asshole.
ああ、もう、
Fine.
悪かった。今のは俺が悪かった。
Sorry, I was wrong.
だから待て。
Wait,
止
I
まれってば
said wait. I rush after the white silhouette in front of me, not just because I feel guilty. In case she's forgotten, we still have important things to discuss. Afraid walks through the night, full of purpose. Turtle golden hair flutters in the air. She looks the same as she did when I first laid eyes on her. The same as when she first faced Raw, amid all the collapsed rubble. Gone is all the tenderness I felt a second ago. She has the air of a hunter stalking his prey. Her movements now sharp and deliberate. Arquade. Arquade doesn't respond. She continues marching forward. You listening? Where are you going? The light huntress doesn't stop. I can't back down. But I also can't manage to do anything else for now. So I'll follow behind her silently. Hello, you know girl. Hello, hello. Tap, tap, tap. We walk in complete silence, except for the second sound of our footsteps. Until that is, Arquade comes to an abrupt halt and turns towards me. Stop following me. Do you not understand? A regular human like you will only get in the way. Well, sorry for being human. If you at least tell me what it is you're doing, I'll go home. This has nothing to do with you. Leave me alone. Arquade twirls around and begins walking again. Well, damn. It looks like I'm getting the silent treatment again. We leave the shopping district and come to an underpass, and Arquade stops suddenly. There it is. What? Arquade's voice is cold. She sounds like a completely different person. A shiver trickles down my spine. Even from behind, I can tell her posture and how ready she is to fight. What are you doing? I don't say it. I know exactly what she's doing without having to ask. Pure, unbridled hostility flows from her, freezing the air. Hey, what are you thinking? Arquade doesn't answer. Her gaze is fixed on a perfectly normal-looking man in a suit. She takes off her glasses and looks at that human. You mean that man over there? Hurry, you're so set on what it is I'm doing. Save your questions for later. I'd rather not see stuff when I'm outside. I remove my glasses. My temples throb. In exchange for pain, lines running across the ground and walls come dimly into being. Just to check, are the lines you see clearer on living beings? Yeah, they stand out more. I figured, you're living yourself, so it's hard for you to comprehend the depth of an inanimate object. You may be able to imagine it wearing away, but not the actual end of its existence. You need to share both a point of view and value to truly understand something like that. In order to see something's death, you need to understand how it lives in the first place. Next, what does that human look to you right now? I don't see how he'd be any different. What? I step back by reflex. What is that? Every human being has lines on them. Most only have a few which gently trace the body in geometric patterns. But he swore! What the F is that? The lines are scrawled across his entire body, like bulging veins and arteries. The man is covered in them. I can't even see what he looks like under them all. I wanna throw up. He's backwards. It's not a person with lines. It's as if the lines themselves have assumed a human form. How does he look? I'm hoping he appears human to me. I'm unable to give Arcade an answer. What the fuck? He swore! It takes all the focus to not vomit. I see it. It's a shame he can see death in that too. Yeah, it is different than how normally I can still see his lives. I knew it. You're able to kill the dead too. So it makes no difference if something is alive or not, as long as a thing can move and be destroyed. You can put an end to it. No exceptions between the two of us. Who's the real monster here? What? You sure? As you can see it for yourself, that thing can no longer be called human. It's a vampire, desperate to cheat death by robbing the blood of others. Arcade quickens her pace. She makes a beeline for the unexceptional looking man. Unexceptional? Yeah, the soundtrack is really nice. I can mute the god. Stay there, Shiki. There's also like Arcade's kind of theme song that shows up every so often. I also like that song. The man disappears from sight, perhaps having become aware of Arcade. Or to be precise, the thing leaped away with inhuman speed. He flees deeper into the safety of the darkness beneath the tracks. Arcade is already nowhere to be seen. She's left a refuge of the rusted lights to follow the man into the darkness. Thump. I can feel my heartbeat in my ears. It's still early in the evening. A car passes by with its headlights blazing. Train rattles overhead. Despite all this noise, I lose sense of anyone around me. Thump. My glasses. I need to put my glasses back on now. I don't, I'll see something far worse. Something so dark, so terrifying. It'll make things I've seen pale in comparison. Thump. And my body won't move. My eyes eagerly gaze into the darkness as they're drawn to the patchwork wall that Arcade has entered. I blink, and silence envelops me. The wind, even the smell of the earth. It's like everything has been frozen in place. Screeching. Under the ice-cold moon, an eerie noise emanates from beyond the shadows. Grinding. I shouldn't be able to see anything, or even hear. Squelching. But I did see it. My eyes catch a glimpse the moment death meets death. Red stuff. My vision turns vermilion. How is it possible that these eyes see death, even in pitch darkness? My glasses. If I don't get them on this minute, I think I'll lose it. Fighting off the urge to vomit, I slip on my glasses with trembling hands. Light and sound return. I steel myself and scan my surroundings, but find nothing out of place under the tracks. Nobody around, a couple cars maybe, but still just a normal city at night. A pocket of civilization where humans can live sheltered from danger, and an oasis where no harm shall ever befall them. Is he hurling? I have trouble breathing. Even with my glasses on, the creature's death lingers in my peripheral vision, making me sick. Arcade. Out of darkness emerges Arcade, her footsteps unsteady. She's breathing harder than I am. Oh, you're still here. Arcade averts her grimacing face and sways past me. Her steps seem weak and frail. To be honest, I still haven't gotten over my own nausea. But seeing Arcade in such pain, that's now the least of my worries. Wait, what happened to you? I grab Arcade's shoulders as she tries to leave. Arcade turns slowly, her eyes flat. I'm fine. I'm still a little tired. Don't mind me. This doesn't have anything to do with you anyway. You moron, if you're tired, get some rest. You're sweating all over. I take hold of her arm as I try to control my own breathing. So what, you look even worse than I do. It's just some anemia. Happens all the time. You should worry about yourself before worrying about other people. It's fine, not like I can do anything about it. Arcade's breathing so weak, it pains me to hear. No, tell me. Are you still hurt from? I can't finish the question. She got that wound protecting me. Arcade casts her eyes downward, refusing to answer. That must be, I guess. How many times are you gonna make me say it? Can you not just take it easy for once? I thought I was. You're not at all. Why are you even out when you have an injury that hasn't even healed? This is making me realize just how angry I am. I can't let her do this. I can't abandon her no matter how much trouble she is. What were you hoping to achieve here? Oh, still, I'm not leaving you until you tell me everything. I grab her by the shoulders. Her eyes remain downcast as she manages a slight nod. You really are persistent. Okay, let's go somewhere else. That one turned out to be a dud anyway. Arcade brushes my hands and spins on her wheels. We're not headed to the shopping district, it seems. Instead, she guides me towards the park. We arrive soon enough. Did her injuries heal on the way here? She appears back to her normal self. Feeling better already. I hope this wasn't all just a couple of scratches. My injuries really are still healing. That part wasn't a lie. That part, huh? And you did lie about the other stuff. What's that supposed to mean? I can't with you sometimes. Everything you do is sus. If you have something to say, why don't you start by telling me what you're doing? I think I have a general idea, but what's hurting you so much? Alrighty, just since you asked, it's time to let you in on what I was doing. She's clearly doing this to change the topic. Then again, this is what I wanted to know. How she's feeling can wait for the time being. So let me get this straight. The guy from before was one of the vampire zombie flunkies, and his boss is the one you're after. Hey, you're pretty quick on the uptake this time. Thanks, I'm not as dumb as I was. You know, I think I've gotten the gist of what's going on. That means your only adorable misunderstanding is about love. That's hardly fair. How was I supposed to know? I was too busy trying to keep myself alive. Yourself. Well, let's leave it at that. Our boy twirls around like something's fun about all this and peers into my face. What's with her? Getting back on track, the man was already long dead, wasn't he? That's right. I only dealt with him because he's a servant of my target. That was a low-ranking zombie, but left unchecked, he would have kept killing people and amassing power for his master. Do you remember the vampire crash course I gave you? Heck no. Of course. Dead apostle. Still needs sustenance to function. Okay, so dead apostle. I think they work for them. Ecology of them. Castellans in the hierarchy of their subjects. Sires hunt and kill humans and turn them into minions. They then hide away while those minions gather blood for them. Oh, okay. I quite spoke about the difference between a Castellan and older types of vampires. Immortal. Weak to the sun. Stereotypical vampire. I remember everything you told me. So you're sure that the vampire you're after is the one behind all the killings? Without a doubt. Even supposing they only killed the first victim, they're still responsible for everyone killed by their underlings. That's why you were walking around town looking for the vampire's minions. Because it'll help you find the one at the top. Only if they have strong connection. Let me just pop something up. Once they have a strong connection with their sire. I have not no luck. I've had no luck so far though. I still haven't found any trace of the vampire's coffin or their lair, which means he must have hordes of dead at their beck and call. The one I'm looking for is only dirty as a hand on rare occasions. Most of the time, they slumber away while their lackeys go out and expand their domain. Thank you for the follow me, Tsukihime. Hello, welcome in. This house had more than 100 victims. Those that make news are just a handful of people that have gone missing. Hearing it all makes my blood run cold. 2 days ago, I had thought love was the cause of all of this. And being able to channel all these emotions into killing him is what kept me sane. But this time is different. The murders continue. More than 100 victims attacked, drained of blood, killed by former humans. But then they're robbed of their rest. They become walking corpses like hunted lions, and made to prowl a town for more victims. It was just 3 days ago. I recall people annihilated at the hotel. Though I was there too, I wasn't able to witness their final moments. And that's why I can only imagine the butchery that took place that night. It's no different now. It's hard to fully accept the notion that there's a vampire out there thirsting for human blood, all for the sake of stretching the boundaries of its domain. But it does beg a question. How would it feel without the slightest warning? One of my loved ones was killed in such a horrific way. It's a morbid thing to consider, that's to be sure, but I pondered for a second. I picture Kiha having her blood drained, being tossed away like garbage. Breath hisses between my teeth as I try to rid myself of the vertigo gnawing at my brain. The very thought that should enrage me, yet I feel strangely cold. I'm not sure why he keeps getting vertigo. Now, time to think, not the time to let my emotions run rampant, I'm telling myself. The fact that there's a very real possibility that this could come to pass as soon as tomorrow. It's pitiful that I never realized just how much danger we were in, but I can chastise myself for that later.
やっぱり怒ったわね、シキ。
You're mad I didn't tell you.
私があなたに話したくなかったのは、
say anything.
これは捕食される側、
Humans can do about it.
人間にとってどしがたいシキにしてみれば、吸血鬼の行為は認められないものでしょうから。
Vampires do. That's right, morale and correctness have nothing to do with this. I just can't accept what they do. Even if the victims are complete strangers, and each of them had a past, a future, to call their own, all of which dashed in an instant. I may not know what those lives are like, but it doesn't make them cheap commodities to be used and discarded. I wouldn't want to die like that, at the whim of some creature. It is just too cruel and wrong. It's also meaningless.
でも安心していいよ、シキ。
You don't need to worry, Shiki.
吸血鬼たちの天敵はこの国にはいないみたいだけど、今
Might
は
not
私
be
がち
here
ゃ
in
んといるんだ
Japan,
から。
but I am.
言ったでしょ。
I told you,
私
didn't
の
I?
目的は
The
街
reason
を
I'm
犯してい
here
る
is
吸
to
血鬼を
hunt
退治
the
することだっ
vampires
て。
infecting the city. Airplane runs in a flash, a far cry from her attitude a moment ago. Honestly, her words make me feel a lot better. I know just how incredible she is and how far she'll go to protect humans. She shielded us from gloves ice without thought for herself. But that also gives me pause, an obvious question I've had since before the fight with
それがわからない。
And that's what I don't get.
アルクエイドだって吸
You're
血鬼なんだ
vampire
ろ。
too, aren't you?
どうしてそんな
Why would you go
人間の
far
味
for
方みた
us
いなことをす
humans?
私、
Mm,
別に
it's
人
never
間の
my
味方をして
intention
いる
to
わけ
help
じゃないよ。
humans.
それ以外に
I
やることが
simply
ないから
have
やってるだ
nothing
けだけど。
better to do. She just has nothing better to do.
ま、そんなこと
Well,
をや
I
っているから
suppose
狙われるんで
that's
しょ
what
うけど。
making me such a
そ
prime
こはそ
target.
れ、必要経
You
費み
could
たいな
call
もの
it
か
an
しら。
operating expense, I
い
guess.
や、
I
お
don't
前
really
の言い
get
た
what
い
you
ことは
mean.
まるでわからない
I'm
けど、
positive
そ
you're
の例
using
えだ
that
けは間違
wrong.
って。
まあまあ、細かいことは気にしないで。
Don't sweat the small stuff.
そんな引く手あまた、ヘイトいっぱいな私だったけど、シキがブローブを倒してくれたで
I
しょ。
fought enemies
これ
lining
で
up
障
on the
害は
block,
何もなくな
but
った
you're
わ。
the one who defeated Blob, and because of that, he can't hurt anyone else.
あとはこの町に潜んでいる
All
敵を
that's
見つけ
left
て、
is for me to
なんと
track
か始
down
末
the
して
other
みせるから。
vampire looking in his town and deal with them.
シキは今まで通
You
り普通
don't
の
need
生
to
活
get
に戻って、
involved anymore.
私たち
You
なんかに
can
関
go
わらな
back
くて
to
いいんだ
your
よ。
old life.
あ
I mean, I
あ、
appreciate
それは
that,
嬉しいけど、
but are you really sure you'll be okay on your own? The words from the back of my mind, I shake my head to send them away. Something must be wrong with me. Why should I care if she winds up getting herself into danger?
シキ
Shiki, what's with
何よ、
you?
また難しい
Looking
顔
all
しちゃって。
frowny.
シキの聞きたい話ってこれで
That's
終わりでし
everything
ょ。
you wanted to know,
他に
wasn't
は
it?
何も
I
ないと
don't
思うけ
imagine
ど。
there'd be anything else. I mean, I have about 1,000 more questions. Are you
バカ。 そりゃ
Of
難
course I'm
しい顔ぐらいする。
friendly, you idiot. This is my home.
だから気にしなくてい
I
いんだっ
told
て。
you, don't have to worry about
これ
that.
からは毎日街を
I'm
見て
gonna
回
be
って
looking
もうこ
around
れ以上
town
犠
every
牲者は
day,
出さないようにする
making
し
sure there aren't any more victims.
それともそん
Or
なに
do
私
you
の性能を
distrust
信用
my
できない
strength that much? I really don't want to get involved, but protecting the city, it should be the responsibility of someone who lives here, not Arcade.
アルクエイド、その
Arcade, is
お
that
前の言う
vampire
敵は
after
あの
strong?
ブローブよりもっ
Like,
と
stronger than
ま
Blob?
さか
Despite
ブ
his
ローブは
appearance,
ああ見えてもその一人
Blob
よ
still an
この
ancestor.
町に救
The
った吸
vampire
血鬼
who
は
nested up
ブローブ
here
より
is on
純
the
度が
lower
落ちる
level
わ
of purity.
そうか。ならお前がやられる
See,
ことは
then
ない
you're
んだ。
not in any real danger, right?
断言はできないわ
Can't say
ね
for certain.
ちょっと前までの私
It
なら
would have
問
been
題
no
なかったと
problem
思う
before,
け
but
ど
now I'm on
今の
mend.
私
The
は病み上がり
vampire
だも
may
の
as well be stronger than me. Hold on just a second. I nodded along without really thinking about what she said. Arcade is on the mend.
いやいや、
What did
風邪でも
you...
ひいたのかお前。
Did you catch a cold or something?
というか吸血鬼って風邪ひくのか。
Do vampires even catch colds?
ええ
Yes.
とんでもなく野
I
蛮な通
ran
り魔を
into
一
a
つね
pretty savage
塔
slasher.
の式っていう名前の悪
It's
質
this
なウイルスなんだ
nasty
けど
virus
ご
called
存知かしら
Shikitono. Have you perchance heard of it?
あ
Oh,
あ、
sorry.
いや
about
それ
that.
はその
Pretty sure I just kicked the hornet's nest.
冗談よ式
I'm
の
just
傷はもう
kidding.
治って
I've
るわ
already recovered from
た
all
だちょ
that.
っと治すのに
It's
想
just
定
I
以上
have
の
to use
力を
more
使っ
power
て
than
疲れてる
expected,
だけ
so I'm a little tired.
痛いのはブローブから受
It's
けた
the
傷
hit
の
I
方
took from Blob.
こっ
It's
ちは
really
まだ外
hurting
を
right
塞いでい
now.
るだけだから
All I've done is close it so far. Arcade touches her stomach lightly. I'm responsible for that wound too. She only got it because she protected me. I'm at a loss. All of Arcade's pain has been my fault. So then why? Why doesn't she hold even the slightest grudge? How can she smile so innocently?
やめろよ。
Stop that. Shouldn't
せ
you
めて傷
at
が治
least
るまで
rest somewhere
どこか
until
で
you
休
feel
んでれ
better?
ばいいじゃないか。
A day or two
今
wouldn't
さら
make
1
much of
日
a
や2日
difference,
休んだっ
would
て
it?
顔。
ダメよ
I can't do
ブ
that.
ローブと戦った
The
ことで
vampire must
敵
know
も
that
私
I'm
が来た
here
ことに
after
気
a
づいている
battle
は
with
ずだもの
Blob.
休んだりし
Resting
たら
would just
そ
tell
れこ
them
そ
I'm
私が
weak.
弱っ
だからって今夜
And
みたいな
you're
真似
just
を
gonna
続けてい
keep
くのか。
doing what you did tonight?
え
I am.
え敵の居場所がわからない以上
If I
あい
don't
つに
know
血
where
を
they
送って
are,
いる人
all
を
I
片っ
can
端
do
から
is
潰していくしかない
systematically take down their underlings.
そうして血の供給源を断てば
With
本
their
体が
blood
直に血を
supply
吸いに
cut,
現れる
they'll have to come out of hiding in fear.
それがもし明日だったらどうするんだ。
And what ends up happening tomorrow?
弱っているのを隠したところ
You'll
で
just get yourself
そんな
killed
体じゃ
with your injuries.
逆に殺されるような
As
も
you
のなんだ
are,
ろ。
so don't. I stopped short, telling her not to push herself. I stare at my feet. Arcade is right. If she shows even a hint of weakness, the vampire will come to kill her regardless. These last 2 days have taught me something. When it comes to fighting, Arcade can be brutal to the core. Rather than avoiding personal injury, her strategy is all about finding a surefire way to take down her enemy. She prioritizes her objective above all else. She doesn't force herself into believing anything but the truth. Arcade isn't going to stop. I won't get another chance to talk with her like this if I let her go. She's not scared of death. So why does she have to smile like that? If I could have not seen that smile, if she acted more like a vampire, I wouldn't feel this.
どうしたのシキ
What's wrong, Shiki?
体震わ
You're
せちゃって
shaking.
もしかして
Gotta
ト
go
イ
to
レ
the bathroom or something?
お前ってやつは。
How can you be so carefree about all of this? I left my head. In front of me stands the woman in white. I can't pretend like none of this happened. I don't know what this feeling is, he said. But I know I can't forget the 2 days we've spent together. That's why if I were to leave her now, only for her to wind up dead tomorrow, I could never forgive myself. Give me a break. My eyes are already screwed up. Now my mind is going the same way. I don't want to deal with vampires anymore. The fight with fog flashes through my mind. Hair still lingering in my bones. Enough to send a chill up my spine. Tashed. Huh. Tashed? Tashed! No need to involve myself. I praise that she can't handle. But I should just leave it to her. Checking something on YouTube? Okay. I see it. And yet, even though I know that's the logical thing to do, I can't let her do this alone. Specific to YouTube? Out of memory? What? Interesting. You have 100 tabs open. Is it using too much memory for YouTube somehow? I must be out of my mind. I kick at the ground. More than anything, I'm pissed off at just how illogical I'm being. What's up with you? Why are you so angry all of a sudden? Why wouldn't I be angry? I went through all of that, and I'm still gonna say something stupid. The idea of what I'm about to utter makes me dizzy. If I had a mirror in front of me, he'd give my reflection a smack in the face. Oh, now you're acting pretty weird, you know that? Of course I'm weird. No normal person would be saying this. Cursing to myself, I scratch at my head. Like I could drag the words right out. As much as I don't want to believe it, I've already decided. I said as much, didn't I? Jeez, I don't get you at all. Explain yourself already. What is it that you've been freaking out about? Don't you get it? What I want to say is I'm going to help you until you're all better, damn it. Huh? What? Faye looks taken aback. I finally got it out in a way. Now that I've actually said the words, I start to calm down. Only to YouTube. Oh, that's odd. You really mean it? I groan. Even I still can't believe what I just said. It's not that bad. I think I misheard you. Say that again for me one more time, will you? Another groan, but it's too late. I stopped being able to lie to myself the second I said it. Come on, I wanna hear you say it again. She urges me with a voice closer, averting my gaze from her beaming face. I tried my best to sound angry. I'm saying it's my fault that you're not at 100%. And I can't let my city just be overrun by monsters. You probably don't stand a chance of your agent like this, so I'll help you if you'll have me. Confession? The most professional confession ever. Aphrodite's eyes practically sparkle. She grabs my hand halfway and shakes it up and down. I don't know if I'll be much help, but better than nothing, I guess. Yeah, I don't have anything to worry about here with me. Aphrodite continues giving my hand a vigorous shaking. Considering her ridiculous strength, I'm honestly afraid my arm will come out of its socket before long. But I can't bring myself to stop her. Man, I'm getting eepy. How do I put it? She looks so happy, honestly, truly happy. Seeing that makes me feel like maybe I made the right choice after all, despite how insane it sounds. By the time I finally releases me from my handshake, it's almost 9. My head hurts thinking what will happen once I get home. But that won't be for a while. Now, I've decided to align my support. We got a vampire hunt.
それで、これからどうするんだ？やっぱり街を歩いて死者を探すのか？
そうね。
Pretty much.
この町にいる死者を全滅させれば親元の吸血鬼は出て、今はそれぐらいしか手はないけど。
That's basically your only option for now. Is that okay with you?
いいも何も。
Hey, I'm
俺
just
は
going
アルクイ
along
ド
for
に
the
付き合うだけ
ride.
だ。
You already
持
asked
ちは
for
持ち合って
I'll
言うし、
trust you though.
専門家。
And just as I say it, Akira looks at me with a wide grin on her face.
なんだよ。
What? Did I say
おかしな
something
こと言った
weird?
か？
Yeah, I'm just thinking how obedient you are. Maybe I should start acting a little tough. I have a feeling that she'll be asking crazy stuff if I don't draw the line somewhere.
行くぞ。
Let's
街
get
を回れば
going.
いいんだろ。
All we have to do is walk
さっ
around
きの
town,
高
right?
架線下とか、もう一
Should
度
we
調
check
べて
on
み
the
るか。
tracks again?
あ
No,
の空気は
everything's
もうい
all
いわ。
clear.
死者は互いに食い合わ
Each
ないよう
minion is
犠
given
牲者
some
の
rats,
数を
so
一
they
区間
don't
に集
encroach
中
on
さ
each
せない
other
よう
and
それぞれ
concentrate
活
their
動ルートを
victims
定め
in
て
one
いるの。
area.
一晩に食事をさせ
One
る死者の
limit
数は
only
決
a
まってい
limited
る。
number of dead
今夜はさっき
feet
ので打ち止めだ
on
と思
any
うけど、
given night. I think the
せっ
one
か
from
く式がいるんだ
before
し、もう
was
ち
the
ょっと探
last
索し
for
てみましょうか。
tonight. But you're here anyway. We might as well keep looking further.
互いに食い
So
合わない
they
よう
don't encroach on each other.
本格的に統
They're
率されて
actually
るんだ。
getting commands then. I
もっと
thought
無
they'd
差別
acted
な
a
ものか
little
と思っ
more
た。
indiscriminately.
親元の吸血鬼にしてみれば、
Consider
血
from
液
the
の採集
sire's
は娯楽じゃな
perspective,
くて、
vampires
生
don't
存する
collect
ための
blood
必
for
要作業、
pleasure.
仕事だもの。
They need it to
ルーチン
survive.
ワークを良しとするのよ。
It's their job, and collecting blood is just part of their agenda.
貴重な労働力ってわけか。
So we're cutting into their
それだと
workforce,
向こうも
and
手を
then
打ってこないか。
they take measures to stay in
アルクエイ
business.
ドが数を減らしているんだから、
If you're
ここから
reducing
先
the
は
numbers,
増員させるか、あるいは
they'll
死者
either
を引
need
っ込
to
めて
make
姿を
more
隠す
zombies
とか。
or put their forces back into
基本
hiding.
的には脱渋る方でしょう
Generally
ね。
speaking, they choose the stingier
け
option.
ど、吸
That
血鬼で
said,
ある以上、
vampires
ど
can't
うしても他者
survive
から血
without
や精を
exploiting
搾
the
取し
blood
ないと
and
生
life
存し
force
てい
of
られ
other
ない。
beings.
親元は私に狙われて
Even
いる
if
と
the
分かってい
leader
ても、
knows it,
最低限の
master
食料を
will
得るために死
send
者を
the
出すしか
dead
ないってわけ。
to gather the bare minimum of resources. I get it. My fate wants to starve them out. It would be nearly impossible to find a target just by looking. We'll have to flush them out in the open. We'll have to cut off their other options, give them no choice but to go out and hunt themselves. Once they make their move, our prey will be able to sense them, and that's when the real hunt begins. We're going to stop the source, just like with Flow.
状況は分かった。
I understand the
とにかく
situation.
夜になったら
We'll
街
patrol
を
the
歩き
city
回って
once night
まだ
falls
活
and
動
look
し
for
ている
any
死者を見
active
つける。
zombies, right?
ええ。
Right,
それで
Shiki, I'd like
あな
you
た
to
には
take
メ
off
ガネ
your
を外
glasses
して
for
ついて
this.
きてほし
Is
いんだ
that
けど、
okay?
メガネを外してっ
Take
て
off your glasses.
No.
Why?
その方が確
That
実
way
だから。
we'll know for
私
sure.
は人
I
間と
can
人間じゃない
sense the
ものの気
presence
配
of
を感じ取れる。
humans and not
あ
humans.
なたは聖者と死者の
Well,
違
you
いが
can
視
see
覚
the
情報として
difference
読み取れ
between
る。
living and the dead.
索敵方法は大いに越した
More
ことは
ways
な
we
いで
have
し
to
ょ。
check for enemies, the better. My friend's explanation makes sense. Yes, I'm the one who agreed, so there's no reason for me to decline. I just don't know if I'm comfortable with this.
あなたの体に大きく負担をかけることになるでしょう
I
ね。
know it'll put a huge strain on you,
でも、
but
い
I
い機
want
会だからもう一度だ
to
け確
take
認した
this
いの。
opportunity to check something.
式が大丈夫だと判
If
断
you
する
think
の
you'll
な
be
ら、
alright, then
メ
take
ガネを
your
外して
glasses
ついてきて。
and come with me. She wants me to walk around town without my glasses, huh? It's 7 years since I got these glasses. I've never once tried to do that before. Who Looking at an inanimate object is enough to give me a headache, so it's not hard to imagine what strolling through town my eyes explores would do to me. But even so, it's okay. One little headache won't kill me. Besides, a headache is nothing compared to what our Quaid has to deal with right now. Alright, I'll give it a try. I'm getting eepy, if that's what it takes to do the job. Okay, let's go then. I take a deep breath and remove my glasses and set far into town. I want to save here. Yippee! I'm gonna sleep now. Okay. I have a feeling this section's gonna be pretty long too. Oh, I'm gonna sleep now. Thank you, buddy, for vibing. I'll be back tomorrow. Thank you, HK Stars. Yeah, getting eepy. I'll be back tomorrow though. Not sure what I was doing, but I'll be back. I gotta grind some more for YouTube. So, and a bunch of stream. Bye, everybody.